Welcome to the stream. Pokegunner 45, Molten Rainbow. Welcome. How the hell are you guys doing today? I'm playing the Stanley. Well, it even says you were playing the Stanley Parable. Raven, welcome to the stream. I am playing the Stanley Parable thanks to a donation by Molten Rainbow. And it was her idea for me to play. She donated, and it was her idea for me to play this game, so I used her donation to buy the game. Thank you very much for making this happen, Molten Rainbow. I'm going to start the stream the way I always start my streams. I'm going to crack a beer. And I'm going to say cheers. Who wants to do the honors of typing the first cheers in? Anyone want to do the honors and type the first cheers in chat? Hell yeah, cheers. Let's see how many times we drink. Only one. Oh, that's like, okay, there we go. Let's drink 4 times. I'm going to add them. I'm going to add them because one ain't enough. Hell yeah. Cheers. Alright. Let's begin the game. Wait, that's not begin the game. Let's try that again. I need more. Hell yeah, I do. We're gonna let the intro go, and I'm gonna drink some more. Hell yeah. How the hell is everyone doing, by the way?
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push.
God, that would be a fucking shitty existence.
This is what employee 427 did every day, every month.
I'm doing good, Raven. That would be a shitty existence, though. Just push buttons, wait for a command, and then push the button. Push this button, okay. Push that button, okay. Then again, I guess we kind of all do that at jobs.
One day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one.
Well, I'm glad that you pulled through Molten Rainbow, and I'm glad this is making your day better. Brett Dobson, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Brett?
Never in all his years at the company had this happen. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid,
I tried my damnedest to make it so that the game audio isn't too loud, but you can still hear the narrator talking, because it's kind of a pain in the ass to get it just right because of the background noise in this game. It sometimes gets loud, but we're gonna How come the narrator didn't say anything this time? Virtual Gaming, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, right on. I tried my best.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I don't follow directions very well. I'm gonna go to the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
You're all good, Virtual Gaming. I don't understand, like, this game doesn't let you really do much. Like, I want to open doors and stuff, but that's okay.
Wow. Yes. This room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous
room. What if I could
Thank
sit
goodness
down?
Stanley
I
had
want to
taken
sit
this
down
detour
too.
on his way to the meeting room.
It won't let me sit
Life
down.
without
I can
having
crouch. I can
experienced this
pretend
room
I'm sitting. I
was
guess.
now too horrible even to consider.
No, it's funny. I did a playthrough.
Yes, really worth it being here in the room.
Of this.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
It's funny. The dialogue is different. Like, even if you start a new game, like sometimes it like
Stanley's obsession with
says
this room bordered on creepy and
different
poorly
stuff. Well, it's not an
possible
obsession
this is
with the
why
room, you
everyone
damn
left.
narrator. I'm talking to my friends. You leave me the fuck alone.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room.
The amazing
on his
room.
left to get back to business.
What if I don't want to take the first door on my left? What if I want to go this way?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yeah.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
That's good to hear. Everyone's having a good day.
Can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
This thing
Someone
just
you've forgotten
started.
about. Please,
No, there haven't
stop
been
trying to
any
make
trolls.
every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
I think I've only had one troll ever.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this.
I don't have no
Reach
damn
out to
wife.
her.
I'm not
If you
answering
can
that phone.
truly
You're
place
lying,
your faith in
narrator.
another, then pick up the phone.
Molten Rainbow is an awesome streamer, and she's just recently been able to make it to my streams because I've been doing the morning streams because of my new job. Alright, well, we'll see you when you get back, Virtual Gaming. What if I don't want to answer the phone? I don't want to answer the phone. I'm not going to answer it. New-ish, but yeah. Can I unplug the phone, maybe?
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just
I didn't
with
want to. I
haze,
didn't pick
but
up
with
the
hope.
phone. I was trying to
For a
unplug
life
it.
reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug
Yes.
the phone?
Yes, I did.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
I unplugged the
Actually,
phone.
chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
Ah!
No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic
I feel like I'm getting bitched out by the
real-world
narrator right
decision-making.
now.
Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Blah, blah. I'm going to drink some beer.
It's the best part of being a real person.
Cheers,
But if
everybody.
used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, In this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice
He's
would you
holding
make?
gasoline
Remember
with a
that
lighter.
unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no
Everybody
time
drinks
should
3
you make
times.
a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood,
Oh, yeah.
that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
What? Team Shaolin Star, welcome to the stream. How you doing, bud? You're gonna stream
Excellent.
new Super Mario Brothers
Making
later?
choices
Right
on a
on.
regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
I've seen so many people do playthroughs of this game, but I've never seen that one.
This room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago.
I don't think I've ever seen this outcome before in this game.
This way, please.
I don't want to go. What if I want to pick up the phone now? Can I pick up the phone now? Can I plug the phone back in and... I want to... Stranger danger. I need an adult. Stranger danger. Where the fuck am I now?
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the
Oh,
platform.
damn it. Now you don't want me to jump off? I wanted to jump off. Damn it. I was going to jump off down here. I wouldn't have died.
We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately,
Rick Thomas,
is not well equipped.
welcome to the stream. How you doing, bud? Let me open some doors. I want to open the door. That was the door you wanted me to go through, and now it's closed. This game doesn't really let you do a lot. You just, like, walk around.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left.
I can't even
to the correct ending. The story will
use
have
a soda
resolution once
machine.
again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Oh, that video was crazy. I don't think I've seen other people, like I said, I've seen other people do playthroughs of this. I don't think I've ever seen that scenario in this game, ever. Montage, welcome to the stream. This is the Stanley Parable.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Fuck you, narrator.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
I want to play with stuff. I want to open things.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe after
I broke it. It's broke.
My story. You've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? Well, it's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever.
Cosmo Paradise, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. How the hell you doing, bud?
What's the answer? What do I do? What do I
It's
do?
the Stanley Parable.
No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
Fucking garbage. What do you mean? This is hilarious. This is a great game.
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish.
No, it's not a scary game. It's a funny
You thought you
game,
were
though.
so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
Garbage and hilarious at some time. Yeah, I hear
you. He
ya.
understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you.
Somebody type a cheers in the chat for me.
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard. Behave exactly. That means choosing.
Yee, if you don't like this shitty
Always
game,
story first. I'm quite sure
you mean, you don't gotta fucking spam my chat with that shit. You don't like the shitty game, go find another stream to watch.
He entered the door on his left.
We're all here having fun. Everybody drink 4 times. Hell yeah, that's 2. My mods run on different rules than most mods do. I don't care. If we're all just having fun, you're talking shit, that's fine, man. It's totally fine. I don't care. If you want to talk shit, that's fine. Just
No.
I don't know.
Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always
Rick Thomas.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Mod that ye.
When Stanley
You didn't need to do that, Rick.
Doors, he entered the
I
door.
got it handled, bud. Oh, that sucks. Well, glad you're back, Molten Rainbow.
Yet there was not a single
Rick
person
Thomas! I got a
Filled with
rule, man.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up
He
to
wasn't
his
being
boss's
like
office,
malicious
hoping he
or
might find an answer
racist
there.
or anything like that. You don't gotta like block anyone or time them out or anything like that. Just like fucking... We're all here to have fun. FG streams is like RPG farming up. Everyone is unique, you most of all. Number of slides on this slide. Slides, charts, and slides. Oh, you're good, Rick. Just like all of my mods, you guys need to know, like, everyone's included. Even if we get some kind of troll or whatever, or someone's being a troll. I mean, we talk shit, we bust balls, we sometimes spam the chat with stuff. I don't have a problem with that. I'm not mad. I'm still having fun with all of you guys. And, you know, I mean, if you... Movie Metalhead, welcome to the stream. How you doing, bud? You know, I mean, if it gets to be, like, a nuisance and annoying, it's one thing. But, like, what I was, like, telling Yi is, you know, I mean, yeah, you want to come and have fun. Come have fun. You don't like the game I'm playing? That's fine. You tell me you don't like the game. Move the fuck on. Either you hang out and you have fun, or you know, I mean, like, you just keep telling me it's a shit game and this, that, the other. Whatever.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned.
Go find another stream that you like to watch then. That's what I'm gonna say.
Unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay
I don't think I've ever seen this scenario before. This is fucking crazy.
The passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115.
Everybody's working towards the weekend.
There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within.
You've been lurking right on.
To face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
How am I supposed to speak the code?
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Yeah, cheers. I'm trying to.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver.
I'm trying to.
Get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Everybody drink 3 times while I try and talk into the thing. It's not working.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you...
Only time I want someone blocked in my chat for future reference is if they're being malicious. If they're making actual, like, threats towards someone else in my chat, or if they're being racist. They get a timeout and a warning. And if they do it again, then they're fucking banned.
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important. I need you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this outcome in this game before. That's fucking amazing.
I simply need you to take
But I
a
just...
step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. Are you there?
Oh, there's more than one supposed true ending, Rainbow.
Okay.
There's another one where it gives you an achievement that you beat the game. Keaton, welcome to the stream, bud. How you doing?
That's all right.
I'm doing pretty good. Glad to hear you're doing good. Okay, and now it starts over. But now everything's darker.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, let's go through the door on the left and see if it's going to actually let me do it this time for the thing.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Tips for not
Feeling
getting
a wave
fired.
of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find...
I got off of work about 2.5 hours ago. Actually, no, 3.5 hours ago. I sat and hung out in a couple other streams and chat and drank a few beers before. I like to wait until like 6 or 6:30 before I stream, so that I can, you know, like wind down a little bit, have a couple of beers in me. Okay.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What
I don't remember the code. I'll wait for him to say it.
Behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley...
Alright, someone typed the beer counter for me.
Amazing. Stepped into the newly opened passageway.
That's first beer down for the stream. I'd do it myself. Well, I guess I could. I gotta pause the game so that I can, like, free my mouse. I'll put in the beer counter. This is the first beer. Oh, there's lots of special endings to this. I never saw that one before, though. The cameraman feature is a trip. Hell yeah. I think that it's been like pilfering my beer when I'm sleeping, though. One beer. One beer. Cheers, everybody. Oh, shit. All right. Go this way. Blah, just got a chill down my spine. Da, 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 da. Finished through Super Mario Bros. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe.
Stanley realized he felt a bit
got some
peculiar.
stuck to take care of, so
On
the Superstar World. Right on,
He
Keaton.
felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his work. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for little.
I know, right? Movie. The camera has an AI intelligence. It's just supposed to like pan towards what it thinks is a head, but apparently, like sometimes it follows my beer, or sometimes it looks down at my nips. All right, we'll see you when you get back, Molten Rainbow.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I'm gonna go this way because it says escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
It
door
said
behind
death.
him was not
I'm gonna
shut.
die.
Stanley still
I'm gonna
had
die!
the opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yeah, well, movie Metalhead, I've noticed, like, you look at anything on YouTube, and it's just like everyone's always doing the same fucking thing. Like, the newest thing that's out. Oh, we gotta do this. We gotta stream it. We gotta play it. We gotta show everyone that we got it. And then this, that, the other. And then it's just like nothing but that game. It gets annoying. It gets old. It's not exactly a horror game, Keaton. It's mainly like a satire kind of comedy kind of game. It's not horror really in any way. There's like not really any jump scares or anything like that. Yeah, this is the newest game I've ever streamed, for that matter.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story. Trapped forever in his narrow vision.
Like, the closest thing you get to a jump scare in this game is like this death here. And it's obvious because he said that you're gonna die. Tash, welcome to the stream. How the hell you doing?
Farewell, Stanley.
That's the closest thing to a jump scare you get in this game, really.
Enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body.
That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna try and get as many of the outcomes of this game as I can. I mean, this game, like, there's lots of stuff to explore on this game. There's, like, a bunch of different things that you can do, like, get different outcome or whatever, you know? Okay, is there anything in this direction? No, they blocked me off. Okay, that's right. So this is the part where, like, gives you a glimpse into all the different possibilities that you get during, like, the game or whatever. Keep going, keep
and yet
going.
It would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game back in his office as a live
Oh, right on,
observer.
Keaton.
What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Oh, right on, Molten Rainbow.
Every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance. Death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was
Okay,
already
I'm
dead
gonna
from the
skip
moment
past
he hit
as much of
start?
this as I can because I don't want to spoil a bunch of stuff. You guys are gonna see it said that you can't stay for much of the stream. Well, stay as long as you can, Molten Rainbow, and it's good to have you. I'm gonna try and skip past all of this because I don't want to spoil too much of the other scenarios and stuff in this game, because like this is like a museum of all the different endings and different outcomes of the game. So I'm gonna try and get to the exit as quickly as I can. I can't remember where the damn exit is. Yeah, I hope you have a good day with your girlfriend, Molten Rainbow.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
I haven't tried until dawn, and I mean this isn't really horror themed.
Can you see? Can you see how much
It's
they
more
need one another?
more of a
No,
like a
not.
freaking
Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
what do you call it?
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the
Here we
program
go.
before they both fail.
Here comes
Push
the
aside
closest thing to a
this
jump
choice.
scare in this.
There's no other way
It's
to
more
beat
it's
this
more
game.
like
So as you
a
move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path.
what do you
Stop
call
now.
that?
It'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it.
It's a comedy
You
kind
can't
of
choose
style
the
game.
way.
It's just
Don't
more
have
funny
time.
than it is like serious. Oh, the one you were talking about. Oh, the chatter. Yeah, yeah, it's all good. I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, not a problem, Old Rainbow. I mean, it was like you donated and you had the idea, so it was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna do it. Of course. Ah, cheers, everybody. I think this ending, I'm not sure if it does anything. I think once it gets to the black screen, it's just stuck here until you like restart the game. Everybody drink 5 times. Hell yeah. I don't generally play like Five Nights at Freddy's or games like that. This is like the newest, like the most modern game I've ever streamed. I usually stream nothing but retro. Like nothing newer than like 10 years old or so. I just always found it like more fun to play the old games. But this is a really good modern, more modern game. I actually enjoy this game. It's great. And I can drink lots of beer while I play it. And yeah, I think it just stays on a black screen until I restart the game. So now I gotta restart the game. Alright.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall.
Oh, and like I said, the dialogue is different every time. And I didn't drink 5 times. Damn it. There we go. Okay, let's turn all these computers off. I think I might have missed a few, so I gotta go back. Yeah, there's one.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Gotta save the company money by turning the computers off. Don't need these damn awaiting input. Input received. I can't turn that one off though, apparently. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
I'm gonna
he
go to
entered
the door on the right again.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, 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 I do.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace, its subtle charm? No. Stanley knew
Something
it was
deeper, something
deeper,
darker.
something darker. Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously
You
vanished,
sit looking
here
at
you
these
sit looking at
chairs
these
and some
chairs
paintings. Really worth it.
Really worth. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
So now there's two different things that I want to try with this
Stanley was so bad
part
at
of the
following
game.
directions, it's incredible he
There's
wasn't
like
5
a
years
platform
ago.
down there. Chakra, welcome to the stream. How you doing, bud? So there's a platform down here that I can jump down to when it goes up, and I'm gonna do that. And then the other one is I can just like jump straight down and probably die. But I'm gonna jump onto this platform first.
Someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
$215 subs. That's awesome, Keaton. That's more than I got. It ain't a party till Chakra shows up. That's right. How the hell you doing, Chakra?
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Fuck you, I'm going through the blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Through the red door.
Where's the blue door? I want to go back through it.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
Well, fine, I'm not going to run anymore. Fuck you.
We would both be so much happier if we just...
Behind the green door.
I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you. What do we want? What are we looking for?
AKA James, welcome to the stream. Good morning. How are you? Oh shit, I don't think I've ever seen this one either.
If we just
This scenario.
Right, here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
God, there's so many different things like that I've seen lots of playthroughs of this game. But I'm like going through all the scenarios that I've never seen before. This is amazing. Behind the green door. Yeah, you gotta be old to get that one. Oh, shit. Yeah. Knoxville. Okay. And now what? I'm supposed to go down the stairs? Chilling. Yeah.
No, wait. Where are you going?
What, you want me to go back?
Right. Where were we?
Ben and Loki Gaming! Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's been a while. How you doing? I'm doing pretty damn good. Can I walk off, maybe? Won't let me walk off? That sucks. Okay, how long do I stand here? It's pretty. I could just stand here. I'll be right back, actually. I gotta go talk to a man about a goat. I will be back, and you give me 4 empty cigarette packs and a bottle of Advil. That's how long it's gonna take, and I'll be right back. Right on. Good to hear you're doing good. Oh, god damn it. I'm knocking stuff over. Alright. Has it done anything interesting? No, it just went to space. Oh, there it goes again. Okay. It's just gonna, like, keep doing that. That's boring. Let's go.
Oh no! Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Good.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. No! Thank God, you lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
No, this is on Steam, Rick.
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
I'm gonna keep moving. Spinny, spin, spin. I'm pretty sure you were insane by the end of it. Yeah, well, you know, the funny thing is, Ben and Loki Gaming, is I just, like I did a playthrough, like, I played through this game, like, a couple of times, like, before I did the stream, and, like, I've seen people do playthroughs of this on YouTube, and very first fucking scenario that I did while I was on stream was one that I'd never seen before. And then I just keep going through the scenarios, like, have you seen this one before? I haven't seen this one on YouTube before, like, virtual gaming. Who are you people?
Go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
I'm gonna go back up the stairs again. Where am I?
No, what do you do? Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
You've never seen this one? I don't know. It probably is but like this is like I've never seen these ones before. It's crazy.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room.
No.
Do that for my God. Is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You're willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly? Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just want us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like
I broke it! He's broke!
Well, this one is yours.
Yeah!
It's going to restart, isn't it?
Oh, shit. Oh, man, this is great. Cheers, everybody. I'm going to type a cheers in the thing and see how many times we drink. Three times. Everybody drink 5 times. Because Rick put in 1 too. Hell yeah. Oh, damn it, really? You guys... everybody drink 10 times. That was exactly enough to finish my beer. No. Oh, it was worse, Ben and Loki. It was worse. Before I fixed the cheers thing, now it's a random number generator where it just generates a number between 1 and 5. But when I was first testing it out, it was literally just like a counter, and every time someone typed in the command, it just went up 1. So it would get to like 20 and 30, and it was just like, yeah, that's a little too much. I'm gonna fucking dial that back. So now it's just between 1 and 5. Oh. So that was beer number 2. On to beer number 3. Nobody hit that beer thing until I finished the beer, damn it. Yeah, no, I fixed it. It's better now. Alright. Battissimo was slipping people roofies.
Meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do. 50 clicks. No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness.
I'm pushing the button as fast as I can.
Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Alright, see you when you get back, movie metalhead. He said find door what? 427? Isn't that my door? I don't know what door he told me to go find. $437 maybe? Did anyone hear what he said? I don't remember. I didn't catch what he said. I was too busy pushing the button. $417. Okay. Oh, there it is.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Yeah, hell yeah. 437. Where's that one? 425, 426, 420, 416. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. No? Well, where the fuck is it? Subtitles won't let me read them.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Fuck the door on my left.
Direct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
446.
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
447.
just to admire.
No. I guess I gotta go the other way. So, won't let me now. Okay, whatever. We'll try 447, even though it said 437. Whatever. In between tabs. Yeah, right on.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time understood true happiness. Then the feeling went away, and he felt sad again. Then it came back.
And lingered for a minute or two.
Now it's only half there. Just a kind of, tingle.
Cheers, everybody.
Yes, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Fine, I'll go to the door on the left
And so
this
he
time.
detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Okay, 411, 412, 413. No.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Everybody drink 4 times. Oh, yeah. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Ah, shit. Broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track. There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason.
Stanley guy never got any work done. Send him to HR. Right?
Baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing
Help!
At least if there was something.
Stranger danger, I need an adult! I need an adult! I got some guy narrating everything I do, and he's being an asshole!
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused. You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it. Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending?"
Yeah, that would have been amazing.
Your friends find this concerning.
I'm an adult.
Stanley was ugly and already really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley's addicted to drugs and hookers.
Now I'm starting to piss the narrator off. That's right.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now.
Oh, no, you're not the only one who watches DBZ Abridged.
A bit, and we're just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your
I watched that
nervous
shit.
system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Hell yeah.
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead.
I need an adult!
She has fallen
I need an
prey to
adult!
your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species.
I'm crouched in a broom closet!
The area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. I've done that. Just step out into the hallway.
No! I won't! I won't step into the hallway! I'm staying here! I'm gonna teabag the things on the floor. I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna teabag this fucking mop bucket. I'm sitting on a broom and it hurts. I want to pick some of this stuff up. It won't let me. Okay. I think the narrator's done talking until I do something. Well, fuck you, narrator. I want to smoke a cigarette and drink some more beer, and I want to hear you say funny stuff. Why aren't you saying more funny stuff, you damn narrator? You had one job! One job! Ah, okay. Fine. Fuck you.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Second player? What if I go back in the broom closet?
You too? Unbelievable. Like the mix of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ben. Like, there's lots of stuff in here. Like, I could use this stuff, but it won't let me pick any of it up. Not a damn thing. Looks like a rape kit on the shelf. That's right, Rick. It kind of does.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No, I didn't.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make
I'm just running in circles, so there's no point in running in circles. Just let the narrator do his thing.
When he looked down, why did
Cheers,
the
everybody.
automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words.
They got pills to get that jerk's voice out of your head. Yeah, well, Stanley isn't able to get those pills.
Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy.
God damn it. I just fucking went and talked to a man about a goat, and now I gotta do it again. I'll be right back. I'll be quick. I'm not even gonna tell you how long it's gonna be. It's gonna be that quick.
And began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts.
I told you it'd be quick.
And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving?
Yeah, hell yeah, you're allowed to cheers with whatever, Ben. It don't have to be beers. You can cheers with your dog. You clink your dog next to our dog, and that's a cheers. Hell yeah.
After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars?
Oh, there aren't really that. I try to keep it as few rules as possible.
Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he
That's right. You clink your dog next to our dog. Arr! Arr!
the press of the mattress on his back.
And that's a cheers right
The
there.
fresh air of a world outside this one.
You don't got a dog, you got a cat?
Let me wake up.
Well, you clink your cat next to a dog.
I'm through with
I
this
don't
one. I
know.
wish it
You got a
were
hamster?
Let me go back to my job. Let me continue
Okay,
pushing
I'm
the
going
button.
off on a tangent.
It's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
Naked mole rat. Yeah, hell yeah, naked mole rat. What are you, Rick? Are you Kim Possible now? You Kim Possible. You got that naked mole rat?
Stanley began screaming.
Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real.
Tangent away. It's all
Just
good.
someone tell me I'm real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone
Harold
hear my
Thomas,
voice?
welcome to the stream. How you doing, bud?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Don't tell
Mariella woke up on a
anybody.
day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by
shit.
the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Tired?
And although
Yeah.
she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments,
Well,
she considered
thanks
the strange
for
man.
coming and
He
hanging
was
out.
obviously crazy. This much
Get
she
some
knew.
sleep, definitely,
Everyone knows
man.
what
Go
crazy
to
people look
sleep,
like.
Harold,
And
if
in
you're
that
tired.
moment, she thought to herself how lucky
Don't
she
stay up
was
on
to
my
be born.
account. I'm glad you
I
came
am
to say
safe.
hi, but get
I
some
am
sleep,
in
bud.
control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
Oh yeah, it
was
is. It's
comforting
funny
to
as
feel
hell.
this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Alright. And now it restarts. Let's do another cheers. Hell yeah. She's gonna take his wallet. I don't think she did. I think she just ran. But that would have been a good one if she took his wallet, right? Ah, shit. Well, cheers. Rick, type a cheers in the thing. Hell yeah. I've done quite a few of the endings already. So far I've done all the endings I haven't seen before, and then 2 of the endings that are like more common that I've seen. I don't know. I haven't been keeping like count of how many endings I've done already, but yeah, I started it out with a bunch of shit that I didn't even see before, and it was awesome. Everybody drink 4 times. Cheers. Ah, shit. All right.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley, oh please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an
Yeah,
achievement
no,
is
there's
worth?
more
Brilliant.
endings than I ever
You
knew
can't
there
just
were
give
too,
these
because
merits
there's
away for
endings
something
that I just
left.
did that
A
I've never
measly
seen
5
anyone
clicks.
do on streams or
Now,
videos
suppose
or
you were to
whatnot.
click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that
I'm
warrants
clicking the
recognition.
door. This time I'm gonna try and find that door.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks.
There was a door that I didn't
Almost certainly
click before.
50 clicks. No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some
I should have been
hustle,
drinking beer while I
Stanley.
was clicking.
I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Oh, I got plenty of beers, Rick. I just bought an 18-pack yesterday before I went to work so that I could do the stream. Okay, so now I gotta find door 417, which is right there.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
So this time I gotta go into the left door so I can
Stanley
get door
came to a set of
437.
2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
413. No, 437. Where's door 437?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Tips for not getting
Stanley
fired.
decided
Talk
to go
less.
up to
Do
his boss's
unbelievably
office,
amazing
hoping
work.
He might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive-aggressively. Recent. God damn it, I can't read it. Using slides to assure employees everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header. Throw some bevel on the text. Something, something, dark side. Something, something, friends. There's the broom closet. Where's door 437?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley
I already
walks
went down the
upstairs to
stairs,
his
so I gotta
boss's
go
office.
back up. Hell yeah, it's awesome, Rick. I got tons of beer. Executive bathroom. I've got the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. Say, that's a lovely purse. Extreme bathrooms. Time magazine. Can I steal the fancy towel? No. Can't do anything. What about the... No. Okay, fine. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck your bathroom. Can I shut the door? No. Okay. Aha! More things to explore. Indoors Monthly and Another Time magazine and graphs. Is that a panda? That's a sad panda. It looks like a sad panda. What's it say? Business strategy. Shoot the panda right between the eyes. Look at that shit. Panda owes someone money. Wait a minute. What the hell? Do 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 do. Do. Step 1, shoot panda. Step 2, question mark. Step 3, profit. Hell yeah, Ben. That's right. We just killed a panda. You know how we're gonna save that panda? You send us money, and we're gonna build a time machine, and then we're gonna go back in time and make sure that the bullet was loaded with blanks. Pandas taste like chicken. Well, everything tastes like chicken, Rick. Don't you know? I wish I could pick up that thing and see what it says. Or zoom in on it. What's this? There's an envelope. Are there drugs in the envelope? It's a manila envelope. There should be drugs in there. I don't think the elevator works. It won't let me do anything. Okay, whatever. There's books. Can I do anything with the books? No. There's a lamp. I can't even do anything with the lamp. The elevator didn't go anywhere. It's just like shaking and shit. Ooh, let's go behind this desk. It's fucking won't let me do anything. Okay, fine. Whatever.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin
I got it backwards, sorry.
2845. But of course, Stanley
God
could
damn
not
it,
possibly
no.
have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley had to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Did it? I gotta drink some beers.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yep, pretty close. Good call, Rick. Good call. That was beer 3.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monster
Lights,
jumped to the
camera,
true nature revealed.
action,
Each bore the number of an
action
employee in the
52.
building. Stanley's co-workers. Lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No.
Just waiting for him
They
to answer
refused
back
believe
to the
it.
narrator.
He
Bitch,
couldn't
I'm
accept
Stanley. You
his
know I
own
have the
life
strength to
in
find out. No,
someone
I'm not
else's
going to answer
control.
like that.
Never.
Why would I do that?
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his
Half-Life.
entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof, the heart of the operation.
Mind
Controls
control
labeled with
status
emotions,
offline.
happy or sad,
Isn't that
or
wonderful?
content, walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I want to push this button for a while. Let me do that. What's a dick for? I don't know. Okay, it's not doing anything. Okay. Mind controls idle, awaiting input.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Okay, which one do you guys want to see first? Do you want to see the happy ending, or do you want to see complete annihilation and obliteration? You put in your vote in the chat right now. 1 for the happy ending and 2 for the shitty ending. You type it now. Which one? There, but for the push of a button goes me. Armageddon? Alright.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized
I'm
he had
just
just
gonna stand here and spin in a circle.
In the event
Spin in a circle, spin in a circle. Okay, that's enough of that.
Detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star.
Let's
It's
watch
your
the timer.
story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this
I'm
is
just
much
gonna
better
sit
than
here and
what I
watch
had in
it
mind.
go
What shame
down.
so little time left to enjoy it.
Watching the
Mere
end.
moments until the bomb goes off. But what
Rick,
precious
you
moments
put
each
the
one of
cheers
them is.
in, bud.
More time to talk about
We'll
you,
drink to the
about
end.
me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before...
Fuck my co-workers. I don't give a shit about
I'm in a
them.
good mood. You're gonna
Yeah.
I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make
why is it
sense
taking so damn long for the bot to tell me how many times to drink? I'm just gonna drink. Cheers, everybody.
To see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds
Oh, 4
left.
times, okay.
But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock, why not? These are precious additional...
Almost swallowed it the wrong way.
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just
Bot
assume
got
when
some
you saw that
hookers and
timer
blow and
that
got
something in this
distracted.
room
That's
was
right,
capable
Rick.
of turning you? I mean, look at you. Running from button to
And it's
button,
funny, the controller is
screen to screen,
vibrating right
clicking
now
on every
because
little
it's
thing
going to
in
be
this
the
room.
end of the world.
These numbered buttons. No, these
I
colored
should
ones.
put it down
Or
in my
maybe
pants.
This big red button. Or this door.
Make me happy.
Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see
Yeah,
you
no, I'm
lay
just sitting
down.
here watching the timer
This is
saying,
not a
fuck
challenge.
you, narrator.
It's a tragedy. You
I'm
wanted
not,
to control this
like,
world,
moving around
but I'm
drastically,
going
like
to destroy it
I don't
first,
give a
so
shit.
you can't.
I know the game
Take
will
a look at
just
the clock,
reset.
Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left.
Teabag the
30
narrator.
seconds until a big
Teabag,
game
you
event.
motherfucker.
No ending. Just
Teabag.
blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another
No,
choice.
no, 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 no,
Make it
no.
count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing.
The
every
vibrating
second of
controller
your
is a nice
life
touch,
from the
though. It
moment
feels
you
good on
begin
my leg.
Until the moment I say happily ever
It's
after.
almost like I'm getting a massage. Oh, and then it stopped. Oh. And it restarts.
All of his
Alright.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, giddy in a way he had never known before. Was it this room?
You never seen
The
that one
connection
either,
between the
Ben?
two? But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No, you guys are in for a treat now.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here.
Alright, have a great day, Rick.
Left.
Thanks for hanging out, man. I love you, bud. I love all you guys.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right, my mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way. No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
From the top.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story. I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not? All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything? Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Yeah! Oh no, what the hell just happened?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
You win! Yay!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay?
I want to mess with the pallet jack.
I don't care what might happen this time.
You let me play with the pallet jack for a little bit. I'll give you $1. Oh.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help
of the Stanley Parable
Alright.
Adventure Line.
I gotta go talk to a man about a goat again. And then we're gonna follow the line. Or you know what? Maybe we don't follow the line. Maybe we avoid the line. Let's avoid the line. Oh, it won't let me avoid the line. Yeah, fuck it. Let's not follow the line. We're 15.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Ah! Okay, it's not giving me a choice this time. Aha! I found door 437, but now it won't let me click on it. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. I gotta click on the doors. Okay. Or because he didn't click the... Yeah, I gotta click the other doors. It's not letting me do it now. It was 429 was the first door that I clicked, and the other one, it's not letting me do it. The door 437 is a troll. They won't... Oh, there it is again. Yeah, it's not letting him... It has to be during that particular part of the game to do it. But before, like, the door 437 wasn't there at all. Like, anywhere. You couldn't find it anywhere. It wasn't there.
You see,
oh, well.
The line knows where the story is.
The line.
It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's the thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
And then the line goes all kinds of crazy.
Are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature
How am I
of life
supposed to
itself?
follow that?
Hang on. That got a bit weird back then.
Yeah, the game was
Well,
trolling.
I apologize.
And it's trolling now with the line, because how am I supposed to do that?
I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Da 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 da. Better get your Spider-Man on. Yeah, hell yeah, right? Monthly ledgers, corporate balances, consolidation reports, departmental accounts. Alright, let's go this way really quick. Run games! What's going on, bud? We're playing the Stanley Parable. How you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream.
Music. Go back and look at that fern.
The fern.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay, whatever.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell? Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you...
Getting drunk at 9 a.m. It's still coffee time. What's up? Well, this is my nighttime. This is... shit. Cheers, everybody. Solid Nate, welcome to the stream. Still coffee time. What you talking about? This is my nighttime. I work the grave shift. Ah, damn it.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
Alright, we'll see you when you get back, Ben.
Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction? Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
And I'm running in circles.
What story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it. Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it. We should be fine.
Yeah, the XP points really don't do much, but it's kind of cool.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a
I'm
decision.
not.
From
It's
here,
gonna
the
tell me
story
to
is
run in a
about
circle, but
control.
I'm not running
How
in a
important
circle
we
because I
move
wanna.
this
I wanna
story
keep track of the
opportunity.
doors
In fact,
this
I
time.
believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay.
Nope, I'm not
So I
walking
know
in
that
circles.
each has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere the place where
All right,
we're
let's
trying
put
to
a cheer.
go,
I'm gonna put
there
a.
must be a
God
reverse
damn it.
door that leads here.
Someone
And
type
that
a cheers in the
turn
chat.
means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask,
My mouse is
will
trapped
taking
in the
right
game,
door lead us
so
to where
someone
we're
type a
going?
cheers in the
And
chat
since
for
the
me.
answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
I'll do it. I got it. Na, 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 na. Cheers. See how many times we drink this time. Come on, Batismo, tell me how many times we drink. This is taking too damn long. Goddamn bots! You're slow! Everybody drink one time. I waited that long to be told to drink one time. I say everybody drink however many times you feel like drinking. That's what I'm going to do. Cheers, everybody. From the makers of Half-Life. Looks similar. I don't know if it was the makers of Half-Life. Oh shit. The confusion ending.
What's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all
Turn around, find another dead end.
So now, according to the schedule,
end up in another building. Narrator restarts the game. Third restart. Adventure line. Nonsense, philosophy, and music. Return to the office. Return to the monitor room. Fourth restart. Adventure into unexplored territory. Find the line again.
How do I get to decide?
Find the confusion ending schedule. Narrator restarts the game. Fifth restart. Narrator forgets about the previous restart. Stanley attempts to play the story but is prevented. Unable to go anywhere or do anything.
I won't restart the
game restarts on its own.
I won't do it. I won't do it.
Hell yeah. Find the line again. Begin the following the line. Find an identical replica of the office that has begun to deteriorate. Attempt to make a story. Narrator restarts the game. There's no longer an office, simply black space. Wander into blackness. Find a bookstore. Get bored and leave. Narrator restarts the game. Narrator is gone after a long time. Stanley dies. Everybody drink 5 times. Hell yeah.
This is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So
cheers.
I think that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Okay. Well, in the meantime...
It restarted. Oh shit.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
How the hell you doing, by the way, Nate? I forgot to ask you, man. How you doing, bud?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps too majestic, like a combination of a much smaller version and a much larger version of this exact room. It all made, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. Actually, yeah, why not? I'll do it.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, damn it. I'm gonna restart. Because I wanted to do another thing. This is gonna take me to... I'm gonna do the happy ending soon, but I'm gonna do a different one first.
Were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. And here it was, the lounge. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Da-da-da.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Back, but got a scoot. Great to catch up with FG. Great stream, man. Have fun for the rest of it. Thanks, Ben. Yeah, you have a great day, man. Thanks for stopping by.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can... But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Stanley, everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Alright, now I'm gonna do the happy ending. I think I've done pretty much everything except for the happy ending.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Yeah, have a great day,
Stanley
Ben.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he
Alright.
simply missed a memo.
I'm gonna do the happy ending now.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either.
I think I've done every ending in this game, and I've done some that I'd never seen before.
Hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase,
I think I've
Stanley
done pretty
walked
much
upstairs
everything
to
in
his
this game
boss's
except
office.
for... Actually, yeah, I have. I've pretty much done everything in this game. And it only took me 2 hours.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks.
So now I'm going to do the happy ending. And this is the one that tells you you beat the game.
Alone? This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much for any man to take. He fell to his knees, bursting into half moans. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Aha! That's right, narrator. You shut the fuck up.
So he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
New age music.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Alright. Now we do the happy ending. Happy ending. Happy ending. You go to the massage parlor and you get a happy ending, right? You pay an extra $5 for the happy ending. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do the happy ending.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place
Solid
hold?
Nate!
He thought to
What the
himself.
hell is up,
Did he have
man?
the strength to find out?
You did cheers and then you didn't say anything else. Did you come and stop by and then leave?
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Oh, shit.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with
Baddest dudes.
happy, or sad, or content.
This isn't
Walking,
on the
eating,
Baddest
working,
Dudes account.
all that
No,
monitored and
it isn't.
commanded from this very place.
I'm doing this
And as
on
the
my
cold
own
reality
stream
of his
because I had
past began
a
to set in, Stanley
donation
decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power
for this game to go.
For he
And
would
like
dismantle
I got a
the
donation
controls
from one of my
once
viewers
and
on my
for
channel
all.
to play this game, so I'm streaming it on my channel. I'm doing the happy ending this time. Happy ending. Alright. Baddest dudes, welcome to the stream. Is this Shondo? Shondo, I know it's you, man.
And a rising
You
chill
told
of
Rooks to tell me my ass is grass.
Yes. He had won. He had
Like
defeated the
seagrass or
machine.
some shit like that. You had me worried, like I did something wrong. I had to rewatch
Freedom was mere
your stream. I was at work,
moments
bud.
away.
I was at
And
work, otherwise I would have
even as
been
the
there.
immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone?
How many
How
beers
had
am
they
I
been
on?
freed from the
Well,
machine
let's find out.
house?
Let me finish
What
this
other
one.
mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber,
And
he
we'll
realized
find out.
None of this mattered to him. For
We
it was
will
not
find
knowledge
out.
or even
Dum dum dum. Beers.
power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand,
No.
but to let go.
So that was
No
number
longer
4.
would anyone tell him where to go.
So
what to do.
this would be beer number 5.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation.
So the
immense
very first
possibility of the new path.
ending of this game that I got on stream is like one that I'd never seen before, and I don't think I've ever seen anyone get that ending.
And Stanley was happy.
I watched a lot of people play this game on YouTube, and I've never seen that ending before. And I got a bunch of endings that I'd never seen before, and it was amazing. It was awesome. It was hilarious. And I think I just went through pretty much the entire fucking game. There's not really that many more outcomes to go through. I don't think there's any other outcomes to go through except for a couple of things that I missed, and I'd have to like go through a bunch of stuff again to do it. But hell yeah, I'm gonna say cheers. Let's do that. I'm gonna say cheers really quick. Let's see. Let's put a cheers in the chat. Cheers. Yeah, that's right. I had donation hype. I had Molten Rainbow donated $20 to the channel. That's not nearly enough times to drink. I'm gonna put another cheers in the chat. Molten Rainbow donated to the channel, and she said that I should play the Stanley Parable. So I took her donation and I bought the Stanley Parable, and that's what I did. Going on 2 hours and 5 minutes. Everybody drink 6 times. Hell yeah. Cheers, everybody. Oh, no, it's cool, man. I know you're just messing with me. My ass is grass. No, you said my ass is grass like seagrass. You said it in the stream, and Rooks typed it that way too. You were drunk. But no, when I got that message, it's like, what the hell did I do? I don't think I did anything wrong. Damn it. What the fuck? Ah, shit. Oh, I lost count. I'm going to start over. Drink 6 times. Okay. Cheers, everybody. You caught the end of the fucking Stanley Parable stream, Shondo. Is anybody planning on streaming this morning on the Baddest Dudes, Shondo? Because I think I might, like, as soon as I end this stream, I might do a Baddest Dudes stream, like another retro stream on Baddest Dudes. But this was a stream that I did for Molten Rainbow, donating to get this game, and I think it was an awesome fucking stream. You never heard of this game? You should definitely check it out. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's a damn good drinking game, that's for damn sure. Damn good drinking game. All right. Well, I'm gonna DM you, Shondo, here in a while. I'm gonna end the stream. Everybody, thank you, everyone, for hanging out and having fun with me. And I plan on doing this as often as I can. I work strange hours for most people, and so, like, I do what I can when I can. I'm gonna say, hell yeah. Cheers and beers. Hell yeah. You type the command in the chat, Shondo. You type the fucking cheers in the chat, and that's how many times we drink. Whatever the bot says, we do it. You type that cheers in there. Try it out, Shondo. It's just exclamation cheers with a Z. And then the bot will do the thing. And then we drink. Or should I okay. Heads, I do another run through of this and see if we can find something that we missed. Tails, I end the stream. Let's find out what the bot says. God, the bot's taking a long damn time to fucking come up with its answers for some reason. Fuck Google Plus, tosses a coin in the air, lands on the roof of a nearby building and can't be found. Okay, I gotta fucking do another coin toss. Because I want a heads or a tails. Heads, I go for another time. Tails, I end the stream. Ah, okay. Alright. Well, it was fun. We went for 2 hours and 10 minutes. I should stream a retro game. Hell yeah, I'm gonna stream a retro game. I'm gonna end this stream, and then I'm gonna take a quick break, use the restroom and all that good shit, and then I'm gonna do a Baddest Dude stream. everybody who's still here watching, thanks for hanging out, man. I love all you guys. You guys are awesome. Come join me in a few on the next stream, man. Shondo, thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you'll be able to make it to the Baddest Dude stream that I'm gonna do here in a little bit. And I'm gonna just say, you guys are, God, we got such a great community. We all support each other. We all hang out. We all have such a good time, man. It's awesome. And that's the stream, yo.